Everything looks wrong. They must have added something. The pork is way too fatty, the greens are limp, and that soup looks tasteless. This whole meal screams cheap. Cheap? Wow, someone's got an attitude. We only criticized her a little. What's she going to do about it? Mom's right. My cooking does look cheap. Fine, I won't cook anymore. No point wasting food. Today's braised pork simmered for over an hour. It should be tender enough. Mom, Dad, dinner's ready. Come eat before it gets cold. So you finally decided to call us to dinner. Mom, try today's dishes. The pork simmered for over an hour, and I cooked the greens the way you asked last time. Ting Ting, I also made your favorite tomato and egg stir fry. This meat is terrible. It's way too fatty and looks greasy. Mom, this is premium pork at 35 yuan a pound. I picked the best pork belly and simmered it for over an hour. The fat has melted down, so it isn't greasy. These greens are overcooked. They're all limp. Who could eat this? Sis, were these eggs sitting around too long? They taste kind of weird. I bought them at the supermarket this morning. The package date is today, so they can't be old. Then I'm not touching them. Who knows if someone changed the package? Even the color looks wrong. Normal eggs aren't this yellow. They definitely added something. Mom, free-range eggs are even yellower than these. What's that supposed to mean? I say one thing and you argue back. I've eaten eggs for decades. You think I can't tell whether they're fresh? Mom, don't get upset. She probably thinks her cooking is great and can't handle criticism. You took one bite and spat it out. Are the eggs really the problem, or are you? What do you mean? I'm not allowed to tell the truth now? This meal is inedible. The color is wrong, the eggs are suspicious, the pork is too fatty, and the greens are limp. The whole meal feels cheap. Mom, we should have thrown these dishes out sooner. The rice can stay for tomorrow. Wow, someone's got an attitude. We only said a few things. Fine, I won't cook anymore. No point wasting food. I'm going to my room. Handle your own dinner. Wow, she's really mad. We criticized her a little. Is this necessary? I won't cook anymore. Who's she trying to scare? You don't think she meant it, do you? I've told you not to take things too far. I was just talking. Why did she have to take it seriously? Mom, I want Japanese food. Salmon sashimi and eel rice. Fine, order whatever you want. It's not like we'll starve without her. We can afford it. Let's show her we eat even better without her. Nianian, are you asleep? My sister told me what happened tonight. You know how Mom is. She's temperamental and says harsh things, but she's getting old. Just let it go and don't take it personally. The delivery is here. We saved you some Japanese food. Go eat if you're hungry. No thanks, my cooking is cheap, so I must be cheap too. Food that fancy is out of my league. You enjoy it. What kind of thing is that to say? By the next day, everyone else seemed to have forgotten the night before. It had been this way for 4 years. Normally, I'd already be in the kitchen. Starting today, I'm only cooking for myself. Nianian, aren't you making breakfast? No? I'm a bad cook, and I wouldn't want my cheap food upsetting you again. I'll eat at the cafeteria. Nianian, why are you eating at work today? Don't you usually eat at home? Things are complicated at home. Every family has its problems. Let's just eat. Ms. Shen, what would you like today? I'll take this. Cut that piece in half, just enough for one person, and add 2 eggs. Do you know what time it is? The whole family is waiting for dinner. I bought some groceries. Then hurry up and cook, we're starving. Mom, my cooking is too cheap for you. You were right last night, it isn't presentable. I'll make something simple for myself. You can order delivery. It tastes better anyway. She just went inside. What are we supposed to do? She's doing this on purpose. The fridge is usually packed, but today she deliberately bought nothing for us. Is dinner ready? I'm starving. What's going on? Bro, what's wrong with your wife? She bought groceries, hid in her room, and told us to order delivery. Who acts like that? Look at the wonderful wife you married. She's rebelling. I criticized her a little, and now she's giving everyone attitude. Mom? Ting Ting told me what happened yesterday. You threw out all the food. Of course, it was terrible. What was I supposed to do? Save it until New Year's? Nianian, open the door! Shen Nian, open up! Bro, she's doing this on purpose. What is this? The entire family goes hungry while you only cook for yourself? My food is too cheap for you, and I wouldn't want to harm anyone. Order delivery. It's clean, convenient, and you can get whatever you want. Let's order delivery. We aren't going to starve without her. We can afford it. Bro, get the same Japanese place as yesterday. Salmon sashimi, eel rice, tempura, and milk tea. She used to spend barely over 100 yen a day and make 4 dishes and a soup. Bro, pay already. I'm starving. We've spent over 500 on delivery in 2 days. Nianian's old grocery budget. What are you saying? That we're spending too much? That's not what I meant. For 4 years, I cooked for this entire family every day. I worried about who liked salty food, who wanted bland food, and which dish they'd criticize. I never knew cooking one meal for myself could feel this easy. For the first time in 4 years, I only cooked for myself. Shenyan, you've gone too far. Do you even care about this family or respect your elders? The delivery app is on your phone. It has everything you want and the food is better than mine. It's here. That must be our Japanese food. Let's enjoy it. Wow, this is even better than yesterday's place. Shenyan, this place is pretty good. Try the eel rice. I'm full. My own cooking suits me better. Take your time. Fine, don't eat it. Why is there so much left? Ting Ting, weren't you the one begging for it? I'm full. We can't keep this overnight. It won't taste good tomorrow. I'm full. I'm going to shower. You clean this up. Put it in the fridge. Dad, I'll do it. Go sit down. Forget it. I'll do it. You're only making more work. At this hour, she used to be washing dishes or preparing breakfast for tomorrow. Still awake? Nianian, we need to talk. About what? You have to give me a chance to speak. Go ahead, I'm listening. Mom was wrong yesterday, but you can't keep sulking. We can't eat delivery every day. It's expensive. We've spent over 500 in 2 days. I'm simply agreeing with Mom. My food doesn't suit your tastes and feels cheap, so I stopped cooking. I'm respecting her opinion. What's wrong with that? But you can't let the whole family starve. Mom is old and Dad has stomach problems. We can't live on delivery. So your solution is for me to keep cooking a whole table of food that gets dumped in the trash? You're right. Mom is old, Dad has stomach trouble, and delivery is expensive. So what do? You figure something out. I don't know what to do either. There are leftovers in the fridge. Half a bowl of braised beef from last week, greens from the day before yesterday, and leftovers from yesterday's and today's deliveries. Heat them up together, and that's one meal. I'm busy. Please leave. Why aren't you the way you used to be? Because the past is the past. Cheng Yuan, how did the talk go? What did she say? Is she cooking again or not? What are you carrying? What is this? Leftovers. I heated them up and they're still edible. I don't eat leftovers, especially overnight food. Are you trying to make me angry? Bro, why did you heat this up? How are we supposed to eat it? It's better than starving. I'd rather starve. It's still edible. Don't waste food. Eat. Dad's right. It's better than going hungry. I'm not eating this. I'd rather starve. Dad, let me do it. It's fine. Go to bed early. I'm absolutely not eating it. I'm Wan Hongmei, over 50 years old, and I've never been treated this way. Mom, the rice is on the bottom shelf of the left cabinet. The oil and seasonings are in their usual places. You're such a good cook. Your food surely won't feel cheap. I'm leaving for work. How much rice was it again? Maybe this much. Shen Nian said to check the measurement line. Rice is handled. Fried eggs can't be that hard. Shen Nian's never looked complicated. The whites should be crisp and the yolk should stay runny. Why did it break? Shen Nian's eggs always come out perfectly round. This pan must be the problem. The heat is too high and I didn't use enough oil. How did it burn? I watched her do it. Oil, egg, flip. 3 steps. How can I mess up 3 simple steps? Mom, what are you doing? It smells badly burned. Nothing. I'm frying eggs. Is the rice ready? I'm starving. The eggs can be burned as long as there's rice. Mom, the rice is still raw. How are we supposed to eat it? You can't even cook rice. I'm going out for bread. Chung, am I really incapable of making even one meal? Add some water and let it steam longer. Don't eat the eggs. Practice makes perfect. You never cooked before, so of course you won't master it immediately. Chung, her cooking was actually pretty good, wasn't it? Maybe we should order delivery. That Japanese place was good, but Cheng Yuan will frown if we order again. He doesn't earn that much. Hi, Mom. What's up? I'm leading a game with the children. Come home and cook lunch. Your father and I still haven't eaten. The leftovers don't taste good reheated, and you know his stomach is sensitive. Mom, I'm at work and won't be home for lunch. I've already eaten at the cafeteria. Heat something up or ask Ting Ting to order delivery. She has every app imaginable. Then what are we supposed to eat? You can't make us live on leftovers. Who's responsible if your father's stomach gets worse? There are leftovers in the fridge or you can order delivery. It's easy and it's better than my cooking. At least it won't feel cheap. I'm busy, so I have to go. She hung up on me. These are the leftovers she meant? How old is this beef? The greens are yellow. Meanwhile, she buys fresh ingredients for herself every day. I'm not eating it. Stop complaining. Missing one meal won't kill you. Don't punish your stomach over this. The noodles she used to make didn't taste like this. 32 yuan for pork belly? That's expensive. My daughter-in-law said pork was around 30. Ma'am, that was the price a month ago. She once paid 35 for premium pork, and I accused her of getting scammed. Premium pork costs even more. Ma'am, do you want it or not? People are waiting. Fine, give me a pound. It's 1.2 pounds. I'll charge you 38. 5 yuan for this tiny bundle? That's the price. Look how fresh it is. Pork, 38. Greens, 5. Tomatoes, 4.50. Eggs, 12. Tofu, 3.80. She once made 4 dishes in soup for 66. I don't even know how many dishes these ingredients will make. Too bland. Add salt. Now it's too salty? Add water. Bland again? Why is this harder than accounting? Forget it. Good enough. It's almost 2. If I keep messing around, I'll delay dinner too. Is it too salty? It is. I added too much salt again. It's a little salty, but the texture is decent. Take it slowly. Nobody is born knowing how to cook. Make 1 extra serving tonight. Your father barely ate lunch because my food was too salty. He said he wanted yours because Nianian's cooking has flavor. It's only 1 extra place at the table. My food feels cheap, so it wouldn't be good for Dad. You're the better cook. You made lunch already, so keep practicing. You cook. She knows exactly what she's doing. Nianian, this is your mother-in-law's cousin visiting from Yunzhou. You look thinner than in your photo. Just got off work? Teaching kindergarten must be exhausting. It's okay, I'm used to it. All she does is entertain children. What's so tiring about that? Entertaining children is exhausting. I taught elementary school my whole life, I know. Who's that? My aunt. Young lady, can we talk privately? I won't interrupt your cooking, will I? Not at all. Come sit inside. Is this the little cooker? It's actually quite nice. I heard everything before coming. Your mother-in-law has always been like this. We grew up together, so I know. She criticizes everything and will never change. I've talked to her many times, but she won't listen. But even if she's wrong, you need to think about yourself. Eating alone and bottling everything up will hurt you eventually. I'm not bottling anything up. You carry your food into your room and lock the door. Nobody can reach you, but you can't get out either. That isn't a long-term solution. I'm only saying you can't stay locked in this standoff forever. Not for her, but for yourself. Building a good life for yourself matters most. Auntie, I finally realized something. What is it? I thought marriage meant endless compromise. Every night I cooked hoping my mother-in-law would say not bad. Then I learned the more you give in, the easier you are to bully. I'm not sulking. I'm learning to live clearly. Your place isn't given to you. You claim it yourself. You understand more than I did. If I'd thought this way, I wouldn't have fought with your uncle for years. Live well and build a life everyone can see. Here's the truth about your mother-in-law. She's already starting to regret it. She's just too proud to admit it. Take your time, there's no rush. Thank you, Auntie. I'll step outside. I'm staying tonight. If anything is weighing on you, come talk to me. Don't keep it all inside. Build a life you're proud of. These fried dough sticks are better than the ones in Yunzhou. Nianyan, you're awake. Come sit down. We were waiting for you. I bought your favorite red bean buns and fresh fried dough sticks this morning. I walked 2 blocks to find this place. Try them. Your mother-in-law remembered that you used to love these for breakfast. Come eat. They're store-bought, so you don't have to worry about them feeling cheap. Sit down and eat while they're hot. Stay for lunch. I'll send Cheng Yuan to buy groceries. No, I was only passing through and stopped by. I have things to do this afternoon. Don't walk me out. Nianyan can come. Hongmei, take good care of your family. Have a safe trip, Auntie. Come here, young lady. One last thing. Remember, the most important thing in life is living well for yourself. When you're doing well, the people around you will be better too. I'll remember that. Good, I'm leaving. Nianyan, sit down. I want to discuss something. How long have you worked at our kindergarten? Almost 5 years, Director. The city is running a 3-month advanced training program for early childhood teachers. We received 1 spot. Room and board in the provincial capital are covered, and it adds points toward promotion. We think you're the best choice. Your lesson plans have earned top marks for years, and the city evaluator praised your last public class. Director, about this training? Every previous time I asked, you said you couldn't leave home. I spoke with Ms. Liu, and she said you're eating breakfast at work now. You should have time this year, right? Ms. Liu told you? She didn't say much. Your work has been excellent for years, and you're our strongest candidate. Don't let family problems narrow your future. You deserve this opportunity. Thank you, Director, I can go. Then it's settled. Study hard and make our kindergarten proud. What's that? Did you buy something? No. The director spoke to me today. It's a 3-month training program in the provincial capital. Room and board are covered, and it helps with promotion. What about the family? Go. This is good news. You turned down every opportunity before because you couldn't leave home. Don't miss this one. 3 months isn't long. I can manage things here. We've survived these last few weeks. I'll tell Mom about the training. I'll go with you. If you speak to her alone, she'll probably object again. This is my decision. Let me handle it. Having you there will make it harder. She's your mother, and you shouldn't be trapped in the middle. All right, tell her yourself. Mom, I need to tell you something. What? Dinner isn't made yet. If you bought groceries, put them on the counter. It isn't about groceries. I'm going to the provincial capital next month for 3 months of training. 3 months? What happens here? Who buys groceries and cooks? You know your father's stomach is bad. Mom, we've managed fine for the past 2 weeks. You can cook now, Dad hasn't starved, delivery exists, and there's food in the fridge. Mom, I waited 5 years for this training. Every year I said I couldn't leave home. I don't want to miss it again. I never said you couldn't go. If you want to go, go. This pork. Mom, it's better than last time. I can actually taste the sweetness. It's still dark. Mom, did you add too much dark soy sauce again? Maybe. I added more sugar today, so it shouldn't be salty. Last time was so salty your father drank an entire pitcher of water. Try it. Mom started cooking this afternoon and stood in the kitchen for almost 2 hours. Who stood there for 2 hours? Stop exaggerating. That explains why the kitchen smelled like soy sauce all afternoon. Not bad. The trip takes 3 hours, right? Nianyan, about the past, I wanted to say. You don't have to. It's in the past, and I don't blame you. You didn't know what to do. I kept waiting for you to stand up for me, but now I understand. You never chose me. You only thought she's my mother. So you chose nothing. You waited for me to swallow every hurt until everything returned to normal. During these 3 months, think about how to be a husband. Not a son, not a brother, but a husband. A husband, not a son. She's right, I never chose. Shenyan, did you arrive? How's the dorm? I'm settled in. The dorm is nice. What about the cafeteria? Can you get used to it? It's much better than my own cooking. Don't worry. That's good. How are things at home? Fine. Mom cooks for herself now. Ting Ting found a job and Dad is taking care of his stomach. See? You're managing just fine. Nianyan, I miss you. This training is harder than work. Classes all day and homework every night. Seriously, I can barely keep up with my notes. I haven't studied this hard in years. I'm Lin Li from Yuncheng next door. What about you? Shen Nian from Ningcheng. My cousin also lives in Ningcheng. She teaches at the experimental elementary school. Shen Nian, you're married, right? Almost 5 years now. No children yet? You seem quiet and rarely talk to anyone. I'm not quiet. There are things I haven't figured out yet. I came to this training because I needed some space for myself. Things you haven't figured out? That doesn't sound good. What's happening at home? Nothing dramatic. My mother-in-law dumped the 4 dishes and soup I cooked right in front of me and called my food cheap. Nobody defended me, so I bought a mini rice cooker and sometimes cook for myself in the bedroom. What did your husband say when he found out? He said, Mom is old. Give her a break and don't take it personally. She threw out the whole meal and called you cheap? Your mother-in-law has a vicious mouth. But you still had it easier than I did. My former mother-in-law was much worse. Your former mother-in-law? Right after I gave birth, while I was still recovering, she forced me out of bed to work and called me spoiled, dramatic, and fake. And that wasn't the worst. My daughter later had a fever of 103.6. Her face was burning red, and she was too weak to cry. I wanted to rush her to the hospital, but my mother-in-law said fevers were normal, that she'd get over it, and that a fever would strengthen her immune system. 103.6, what happened next? I took my daughter to the hospital. In that moment, I knew our lives meant nothing in that house. She didn't care whether we survived. I didn't argue or wait for permission. I carried my daughter out, sat in the ER all night, and watched the IV drip one drop at a time. By sunrise, I understood one thing. I couldn't keep living that way. Was raising a child alone hard? At the worst point, my daughter got sick at daycare while I was teaching and couldn't leave. I raced to the hospital after class and was nearly hit by a car. I considered going back, but then I remembered that bench in the emergency room and changed my mind. You don't regret it? Regret what? The divorce? Raising a child alone was so hard. I don't regret it. When you take the wrong road, you turn around. Turning back isn't shameful. Staying wrong forever is. I know what you're thinking. You're wondering whether your own road is wrong. You and your husband don't have children, and it hasn't reached that point. You don't need an answer today. Use these 3 months to take care of yourself. Eat well, sleep well, attend class, and do your homework. The answer will come on its own. Every day here feels easier. Nobody's mood to read, no criticism to endure, and no waiting for someone to defend me. For now, that's enough. Nianian, it's me. Is this a good time? I didn't wake you, did I? No, I'm still reviewing my notes. Go ahead. I wanted to talk. I've thought a lot this month. You used to rush home, buy groceries, and cook every evening. I treated it as something you naturally owed us. Now I come home, open the fridge, and have no idea what to make. I stand in the kitchen staring, and finally understand how exhausting that hour was every day. I've cooked twice. Once I burned the pot, and once I mistook salt for sugar. You cooked for 4 years, and I never once said, thank you for your hard work. Mom is changing too. She's still stubborn, but when she burns something, she stands in the kitchen muttering, how did Nianian make this? Recently, she casually asked whether you were eating well and whether your dorm was cold. She said the capital was colder than Ningcheng and wondered if you packed warm clothes. I said yes, and she just nodded and left. She'll never ask you directly. She keeps asking me indirectly, pretending she just happened to walk by before casually mentioning you. Dad told me something a few days ago. He said you held this family together, and when you stopped cooking, the family fell apart. I thought he was exaggerating. But now I come home to a cold kitchen and a table covered in delivery boxes or leftovers. I finally know he was right. Dad sighed after saying it. You know how little he talks. It takes a lot to make him sigh. I finally understand that a family needs support, but one person can't carry everything. You stood in front holding us up while I hid behind you. That won't happen again. When you come home, let's start over, not return to the past. Back then, you carried everything while I hid. That wasn't a marriage. From now on, let me carry my share. Trust me once. I hear you. Let me think about it. It's late. Get some sleep. Okay, good night. Chung Yuan wants to start over. He said he used to hide behind me, but he won't anymore. What else did he say? He said his father told him I held the family together, and when I stopped, it fell apart. That's a lot coming from your father-in-law. What do you think? I don't know. Half of me wants to return and half doesn't. He sounded sincere. His voice was trembling. But it happened before. He promised to change, and I softened. He never said he'd carry the family before. He only told me not to take things personally. This time his words had more weight. Words still aren't enough. You have over a month left. Go home, watch what he does, and then decide. You forgave him too quickly before, so we thought a few sweet words fixed everything. You're right. I always thought turning the page made things disappear, but they never did. Autumn in the provincial capital is beautiful. Ningcheng must be windy by now. I still have a month to think. I don't need to decide yet. Top trainee, I knew you'd win. Wait, what's that paper? It's an offer from a private kindergarten here. Their director observed our training and approached me today. The salary is double what I make now, and they provide a private dorm. It's in the new campus beside the training center. This is a rare opportunity. The capital is much bigger than Ningcheng and better for your career. Why go back just to tiptoe around that kitchen again? You're right, but I need to go back once. Not to keep suffering. I need to say everything clearly. Hold on to the offer. Good, keep a door open for yourself. There's no downside. After you speak your mind, choose whichever road you want, but don't sacrifice yourself again. You're back? You lost weight. I haven't eaten well. My cooking is terrible. I can even burn greens, so I guess the weight loss is a free diet. Mom cooks for herself now. After you said her braised pork was okay, she made it several more times, getting a little better each time. The seasoning is still unpredictable, but at least she doesn't burn the pot anymore. Yesterday, she went to the market specifically for premium pork belly, just like the cut you described. She didn't believe you paid 35 a pound until she checked herself. Then she muttered for ages about how she'd accused you unfairly. Ting Ting found an office job almost 2 months ago. Her boss says she's efficient. She doesn't sit home ordering delivery every day anymore. She still can't cook, but at least she spends her own paycheck. Dad went to the hospital about his stomach. It's an old condition that needs care. He eats porridge every meal now. Mom makes him a separate pot of millet porridge and burned it several times before learning. Yes, we're home. What are you looking at? 3 months ago, I looked out this window with a knot in my chest. This home felt like a cage. And now, you're back, hungry? There's hot food in the pot and I made soup. I'm changing clothes first, I'll be out soon. Okay, no rush, the soup is staying warm. Braised pork, sauteed greens, tomato and eggs, tofu, plus seaweed egg drop soup. The exact same 4 dishes and soup as that day. Mom started this afternoon. The pork simmered over an hour, she picked the tenderest greens, and she remade the tomato and eggs 3 times. The caramel still got too dark. Yours looked much better. I followed a recipe, but I don't know if it's right. Try it. Well? Too salty or too bland? Say something. It's okay. What does okay mean, salty or bland? Neither. It's seasoned just right. I'll get the soup. It's still on the stove. Careful, it's hot. Thank you, Mom. Why thank me? Drink. I followed your old proportions and measured the seaweed and eggs. It's the same 4 dishes and soup. The difference is nobody touched the food that day, and today everyone is here. A kindergarten in the capital offered me a job. The salary is double and they provide a private dorm. Double? How much would that be? I haven't accepted or declined. I want to hear what all of you think. How far is it? A 3-hour drive. 3 hours isn't terribly far, but it isn't close either. Would you still come home? Whether I come back isn't something I can promise right now. Mom, if she wants to go, let her. I can keep the house running. Cooking, laundry, groceries. I won't do it as well as she does, but I can do it. You said I finally learned to cook greens. I burned them twice, but the 3rd batch was edible. Bro, you can cook now? I saw those greens last time. Half were burned and you still served them. But what you just said was pretty decent. Nianian, whatever road you choose, this family owes you. It's your life. You don't need anyone's permission. I won't throw it away or tear it up. I'll keep it as a reminder, not an escape route. It reminds me that this road is my choice. The eggs are beaten, the greens are washed, and you press the cook button on the rice cooker. Use however much salt you think is right. Got it. Go rest. I'll handle the rest. Leave the peeled garlic there, I'll use it soon. Should I lower the heat when caramelizing the sugar? I burned it last time because the heat was too high, right? Low and slow keeps it from burning. Once it reaches this color, add the pork. Right, what are you looking at? I'm great at washing dishes now. Those 3 months of practice paid off. I've never taken you to dinner alone. We've been married almost 5 years and this is our first time. Then you'll need several more dinners to make up for it. Deal. Every week we'll try another good place in Ningcheng. Nianian's cooking is delicious. Just eat. Why do you have to say so much? Mom, Dad, we have something to tell you. Couldn't you change your shoes first? I just mopped. Nianian is pregnant. What did you say? Say it again. Nianian is pregnant. We went to the hospital today and just got the results. The baby is due in the fall. Really? You're not joking? Which month in the fall? We need to start preparing. Oh my God, I'm going to be an aunt. Mom, where are you going? To buy a chicken for soup. Old Zhang has the best free-range chickens. They'll be gone if I'm late. It smells amazing. This is delicious. I'll get the rice. Mom was nervous. She called me 3 times. First about which chicken to buy, then whether to blanch it, and finally whether to add red dates. I told her to decide for herself and she scolded me for not taking this seriously. Honey, you've had 3 bowls. The soup is a little salty, so don't force yourself. Mom spent all afternoon making it. There's something different in this bowl now. You can do it. Keep pushing. Mom, take a break. You've been praying all night. When I gave birth to you, your grandmother prayed here all night too. Shenyan's family? Mother and daughter are both safe. Mom, what's wrong? Are you okay? I'm fine, it's just windy. She's gripping my finger so tightly. She's just like her father. When Cheng Yuan was born, he grabbed my hand and wouldn't let go either. I want to name her Cheng Nuan, with Nuan meaning warmth. I hope she meets only warm-hearted people throughout her life. You still haven't said whether you approve. It's a beautiful name. Cheng Nuan. Nuan Nuan sounds lovely. The first person she met in this life was you. She's already found someone warm. Little Nuan Nuan, look how much she resembles you. Nianian, this was a unanimous decision. Everyone has seen your work over the years, and we're promoting you to deputy director. Director, really? This doesn't feel real. Of course. You've changed so much since training. You seem freer and your hard work has paid off. Daddy, what did you buy? Nuan Nuan, take a guess. It isn't my birthday, that's still days away. Right. It isn't your birthday. Daddy got promoted. Daddy is amazing! Mommy, Daddy got promoted! What a huge place. 4 bedrooms, a living room twice the old size, and a bigger kitchen. We won't be crowded while cooking anymore. And Nuan Nuan can run around. Then you can help me in the kitchen. 2 people could barely stand in the old one. Mom, didn't we hire a cleaner? She came this morning and mopped the floor. She wasn't thorough. Nuanuan will crawl here with her hands and knees on the floor. It has to be spotless. Mom, 3 years ago, you said my cooking felt cheap. You need the bad times to appreciate how good things are now. That was 3 years ago. Don't only remember the bad. Remember the good we have now, too. I remember all of it, the good and the bad. Grandma, Mommy, what are you doing? Grandma is cleaning the floor for Nuanuan. Once it's spotless, you can crawl on it. You can crawl right here, okay? Yes, Nuanuan wants to crawl. This pork is excellent, and you cooked it perfectly. It isn't greasy at all. Daddy, what's Grandma eating? Mommy's braised pork. Mom, was that a compliment? Just eat. Why so many questions? I was only telling the truth. Mom, you're blushing. Just admit it was a compliment. Grandma's blushing. Enough out of you. Sis, I was immature and joined Mom in picking on you. I lied about the eggs tasting strange because I wanted drama. I felt ashamed ever since, but never told you. I know. You were young and thought everything was entertainment. You've grown up now. Let's eat. Have the greens while they're hot. They're good. Back then, I took one bite, spat it out, and called them greasy. Finish this piece. I simmered it for over an hour so it isn't greasy. Nianian, I don't say much. In all the years you've been here, I never spoke up for you. Today, I want to say thank you for staying. You held this family together. Grandpa talked. Grandpa said so many words. What are you thinking about? Some things from the past. Any regrets? None. Those experiences made me who I am today. Thank you to my leaders, my director, and my family. Thank you for walking this road with me. Thank you, everyone. Most of all, I thank myself. I thank the woman who watched 4 dishes dumped into the trash 6 years ago and refused to cry. I thank the woman who cooked alone in her bedroom with a tiny rice cooker, and the woman who gritted her teeth and kept going. And I thank Mom. Nuanuan must be hungry. About the past, I've always wanted to tell you. It's over. Let's look ahead. Cheers, cheers!